Hello, it's your Blue Archive Gacha Wheel, beginner artist self-proclaimed, and your boy Tosanyo. Welcome to the art stream. So for today, I'm going to draw, and I haven't drawn for about 2 weeks, I think, maybe longer than that. And the purpose of that stream is to draw again before I fall off completely with my art skills. Thing is that with art, I mean, I do not mislearn or completely forget the skill. It's not completely I mean, yeah, you level down if you don't practice your art, but you're gonna get bad more worse than drawing before, since if you reach a peak and then stop from there, you're just gonna fall, you know. It's just one way down. It's like downwards, but once you're rock bottom, there's only one way to go, upwards. But I think I should just continue drawing instead of slacking, you know, let go with the flow. Normally I'm this kind of artist who's I draw when I feel like it, but at the same time when I see enough time has passed, then I should do something. The last time I drew, the last time I did art, let me see. The last artworks I did was more than 2 weeks ago, I think. Or about 2 weeks ago. And what I drew was... Let me pull up some pictures. Does this work? Was Moe from Blue Archive. And besides that one, I drew Miu from Blue Archive. This character here. And yeah, and since then not much anymore. So I figured okay, let's draw today, and with that some HoloPro characters. So characters from HoloLive or HoloStars. And since the news, it's pretty recent, kind of the information that Minato Aqua will graduate by the end of August. So what I would do is draw her Minato Aqua. So you can see in the top right, it's already foreshadowed that I will draw her, but after that I'm not sure what else. Maybe I draw Hisakigama, who got terminated. Maybe H-Time, who also graduated. I don't know. But for now I'm gonna start with Minato Aqua, and then I will see. What pictures I showed before were chibi chibi art, right? With Miu and Esmoe from Blue Archive. But maybe I should go back to my anime kind of style, you know, making them look more human, but also anime, not in chibi form, right? So I'm gonna see about that. This will not be a one draw challenge or anything like that, so it's just normal drawing and then me yapping. So nothing big. So let's start about now, I would say, before I before I regret it, you know. I have limited amount of time, so to say. I don't want to stream it too long. My streams are I would say I want to keep it around 2 to 3 hours, but if I'm fast enough, then I guess we can get it under that. But 2024 has been a big year, I would like say. In terms of like VTubers, like a lot like happened, and like company wise, and the state of like indie or like company, right? But overall, if you're like in the audience, you know, like you see this in the audience, I would like say it's still like the best seat to like enjoy those kind of people, like those kind of entertainers, and like the whole shabam. Like there's like a lot going on, a lot of different a lot of like different programs. But also like not only in the VTuber kind of thing, but also like FlashTuber wise, there's much going on. First, I was like, oh, this doesn't seem that serious. It seems like a nothing burger, but when like more things got like released, I was like, oh, I'm a little bit worried. Seems like not that that small of an issue. Hello 8, welcome to the art stream. I'm drawing some what the program for the stream is like drawing some characters from HoloPro here in the stream. And for that HoloPro I will like draw is Minato Aqua, who will like graduate around the end of the month. I was like figuring, yeah, if I'm like gonna de-rust with my drawing, with like my with my art skills, I better choose something recent. And since like Minato Aqua's news are like pretty recent, I was like, yeah, why not? She has like a cute character design, and like a character I have like never, like a design I like never drew. Of course, there are like two ways for me to draw characters, either in chibi, which is like pretty popular, or do like more kind of anime style. Since Aqua's like a pretty cute girl, I was like, yeah, let's draw her in the best way possible with my anime kind of thing. But since the issue is also I am rusty again, I need to like de-rust. So this can be like a hit or miss, but I will try. But it will not be the only character I draw or like the only image. Maybe I will like do a second one or a third. Maybe do some doodles, you know. But the stream's not gonna be super long. I think I keep it like a maximum around 2 to 3 hours. But if it gets like faster, well. Yeah, a lot of people see it differently. They like received the graduation news like in a different way. I got like pretty used to people graduating or like leaving the company in a different kind of way, but if you're like not used to it, I mean, of course you're gonna try even if you're not much of someone who watches Holo live streams, or like Minato Aqua herself, you can admit that she is like a pretty big figure. There, she's like one of the older members, one of the pillars, right? She's small, she's cute, she has humor, and she has like a certain status. There are like a lot of clips. She's like a really good gamer. She made it into a collab with Sword Art Online, right? She got like featured in a game in Sword Art Online since she's like a big fan. So that's like pretty big. And a lot of people found her through different kind of ways, so that she got to almost, yeah, it's like 2.7 million subscribers. It's like pretty big, right? And yeah, bad at cooking, you say. Yeah, but yeah, there are like many ways she got like known for, and she's like, you will like remember her in a positive way. Pretty good for an entertainer like her. Okay, the pose is like pretty solid. Never forget her burnt pancake and her burnt eggs. Yeah. But like her way of speaking is also like very memorable, I would like say. Atashi, Atashi. She speaks like sometimes slowly on purpose. Or maybe that's like what I get when I like my recent image when I listen to Otonosa Kanade. She's and Aqua's like a pretty big introvert. There's like a lot going on for her. A lot of things to like remember. What I must like say, what a lot of people can like agree on, that the original song, Aqua Palette, is like a really good one, and really like captures her being an air idol. Of course, it started like pretty small with Kawa Corp and Whole Life. It's like known as the small cozy company, and they can do whatever they want, but they got like so big that's like not only like stream activities anymore. They're like really idols, you know. They can do like those big 3D concerts. They can do big collabs, big kind of entertainment kind of stuff, you know, world tour and stuff. And he's just like a small shy little girl, so it's like not what she's used anymore. She's like second gen, right? So yeah. This like at least what I caught on when when like the reasons got like out why she like left. Yeah, music video I like banger. Like Aqua Palette, right? It's like the one which is like which makes your heart go like fua fua, like so fluttery. It goes like, I don't know, I can't ever sing that. It's like this one that goes like love you, ba 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 ba. I love you so much, something like that. This is like pretty good. Like, it's just like a slow paced kind of music video, but it's like perfect for capturing her cute and say-so energy. Like, she's not say-so, but in that moment she seems like an idol, right? And there are like so many versions of that, even like English one, and a lot of kohais or like co-workers are like also like singing that on what that song, yes. So even though she's like more comfortable as a gamer, more comfortable as a streamer, her singing is like no doubt like really good. She got like a cute voice as well, and the cute appearance helps with that, like with the VTuber design. So it's like really perfect for her. I must like say. Her Da 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 Tenshi cover is like also pretty good. I would like say a lot of people see it as like the best Da 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 Tenshi rendition. Da 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 Tenshi no ika da 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 da. Don't really know if it's like called Da 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 Tenshi. This is like at least what I remember when people talk about that song in the Japanese language. And she can like do that rap pretty good. It's like a good lot of talent. Man, she's like such an idiot as well. I must like say, like in the way she like puts out herself. Like the way she presents herself, and it's like pretty entertaining. I think like this template, you know, with like I may be dumb, came from her. Or at least it got like really popularized thanks to her. I may be stupid. I wonder, I think I'm not good at drawing women, right? Not sure. Actually, I did draw a lot of women, right? A lot of VTubers. Maybe it's like my impression since I didn't draw in a long while. Gosh, you're very good at drawing yourself. Yeah, this at the very least. Like, if it's chibi style, it doesn't like really matter. I would like say chibi style is really easy to do. Maybe the expressions sometimes I need like some retakes and such, but it will always look good if I put in some time. Like if you put time, you know, you can spend more on quality. It's like normal, right? But sometimes it requires you to draw fast, and then yeah, I guess I need to like sacrifice on some quality. But as long as the artwork is like finished, you know, and looks like decent, it's like good enough. That's like why I did all those one draw challenges, and it's mostly like used to get back at drawing again to like quality, and at least be like halfway produce like a good product, right? But for today I want to take a little bit of time since Aqua will like go. I want to at least have a chance to like draw her while she's like there, while she's like still here. You never know when your Oshis or like really great people, right? You like appreciate will be gone. So cherish them and send your love out there before it's like too late. I had like this year with some indie VTubers like this case, or not indie VTubers, but like with like small VTubers. I couldn't like speak their language, but at least I could like express myself with arts, for example, but I never did that. So I'm kinda like regretting that. Now they're not around anymore, so let's do something, right? I mean, you don't really have to give any financial support to them if you are like in a bad spot, right? To anyone you like. But if you can do artwork, for example, like if you can draw anything creative, you know, that can be put under the art hashtag, you know, it doesn't have to be like drawing. You can also do music, you can do anything with figures, you know, some do like those figurines, some do cosplay, right? There are like many ways to express yourself and like give your support out there, and they will appreciate that. Sometimes it's like more of a moral boost than getting hit by some bucks, you know, bucks of money. What do they say, buck? It's like stash of money, right? Like in those cartoons, they take like some dollar bills, you know, and then slap you, pop, pop, pop. Here, take the money, pop, pop, pop. Something like that. What I can like say regarding VTuber fan art, regarding the unit Aqua is in, start end, like from like an Apex team, right? There's like Toa, Suisei, and Aqua. From start end I've drawn Toa before, and Suisei as well. But I never drew Aqua, the last member, and I must like say she is the smallest, and with that the one you have to protect. But when I saw her like gaming skills in Apex, she actually is like really broken. She's like really strong. You don't need to babysit her, but she's like funnily introvert, and interactions like Suisei are like pretty gold. You know, it's like a little bit of Bocchi the Rock, you know, when you have the interaction between Kita and Bocchi herself. Like when introverts clash like with extroverts, like this kind of scene. But yeah, because I never drew Aqua, I'm gonna take a little bit of my time to make like something good. At least I will try. Like try to make it cute. But I'm not really sure how to do that. I'm a man. I know like I like cute girls, but at the same time I don't have much of a sense in that kind of regard. I wouldn't like say if you're a girl you have like advantage, not really. Since I would like say depends on the interest, I would like say. But maybe I will like get better at it. And like sensing what's like cute and whatnot. When I draw cute characters, then I automatically do something. I draw like something cute, right? But the thing is like not only the character. Sometimes you have to like do something on your own to carry it. Not only the character itself. My mind is empty. I don't really have much creativity, I must like say. Can't express myself well with art. Actually, I can, but not really sure. That makes like sense. I guess I have to draw more often. Maybe I will like find it. At the same time, I'm not really like an artist, not an art streamer really. So I don't really like spam all those drawing streams. I do that like once in a while. Or like at least like once a week. If my schedule allows it. If I'm like, yeah, let's do that. I think like a few months ago I did it like that I kind of spammed it, but at the same time, you know, not really know. At least I want to make her justice. I want to do her justice. I can do the chibi route, yes. At the same time, I want to be good at like drawing it in the normal way as well. Will I color it? I don't know. It would be great, right? If I can color it. I will keep it like simplistic, I would like say. And if I see like more potential, I will do more. I guess let's do it like that, right? I shouldn't be afraid of like making it like look bad. Let's see it as a practice, but at the same time, if I see it has enough potential, I will do my best. Hi, let's do it like that. The fear I always have when I like draw characters that are like very attractive, that I do worse, and I'm getting like more anxious, right? When I notice like more and more flaws and mistakes, I will panic and be like, oh no, I need to do it better, then oh no, I did it even worse, no, what do I do now? And you start panicking. It's so the best way, you know, like the best way to make it even worse is paying attention to what you do, like putting more awareness on that. For example, if you like walk, you know, and then you're like, okay, if I walk, I'm gonna move this leg and then move my arm like this, and if you are like more conscious of like how you do things, then it's gonna be a disaster, right? So the best way is like to not care really. Maybe I should like do that. Ah, do I want to draw a set? Nah, I don't want to draw a set. I'm like really good at nah. I'm saying like I'm not good at drawing cute things. At the same time, my gimmick is like when I want to draw characters in a cute way, you know, like when I want to make them look a little bit sadder, that you want to pity, that are like pitiful, right? And then you want to be like, oh, what's going on, little one? Let me pet you. What's wrong? You. Something like that. But you can't like overuse gimmicks. You shouldn't like overuse it. Let's do a sketch. I would like say, yeah, let's do a sketch instead of like trying to do perfect in one try. Can't do that. Gosh. In chibi style it can work, but this way I should like take it slowly. I say like slowly, but I'm like kind of like going wild at it. Let's do it wrong first, and then let's do it right in the next approach. I'm like these like very grateful that I was like able to witness Aqua. Like I saw like a lot of clips. I thought like she is funny. You can like troll her, and actually it's like not only an act that she's like that. It's not only like natural that she's like that. It's like also somewhere calculated that she is like a good content creator, but also like not the end with her streaming. I think like she mentioned, or like some of her genmates like mentioned that they're like pretty confident that she will keep streaming, but not as Aqua anymore, since it's like creative differences, something like that. It's get like more difficult to what I like can like guess to ask for things. Like back when it was like, yeah, you got this idea? Okay, let's try that. They were like small company that didn't have much to worry, but now they're pretty big, and then there's those investors, and then they have to kind of appeal to that. It gets like pretty big in corporates, so yeah, I think like Aqua's like not used to that anymore. She wants something small and comfy, but the thing is like growth is like very inevitable, you know. I talk about that. You like level up naturally, and if it's not only you alone but also a lot of other people in there involved, of course it's gonna get so big. So yeah, but I wouldn't like say it's a bad thing. It's just like natural, you know. And the way Aqua is like super introverted, I can like see that she wants to move on to a different environment. It's like nothing bad. Even though it sounded like a little bit sad with her graduating first, the more time I like give it, the more I can like accept it. No. At the end of the day, it's like a human being, right? It's like not the end really. I can meet her again, for sure. Her fanbase is like pretty big, and I think like if she's gonna pop up somewhere, some of her fans will be like, oh, that's her. Probably it's gonna be like that. And then I can like just join along. So I'm not really worried about that. But the smaller the person is who graduates, like in terms of like followers, right? Or like subscribers, there I'm worried. And one of the VTubers I like followed for a while was like such a one, like a pretty niche one. No, I don't know. I won't ever know if it's them or like where I can find them again. All I can like do is like, yeah, engulf myself. Maybe learn the language, but it's like also like probably some language I will never learn since I'm like learning something else. Kinda like make it myself hard. I guess. Yeah, you maybe not know what I talk about. I'm keeping like pretty vague. Thinking, contemplating about if I should talk about that or not. But yeah, let's move on, I would like say. It seems like at the same time like a nothing burger for me, you know. Yeah. Oh yeah, she got like a big ribbon here. Man, I don't know how to draw that. How to draw certain things of a design. Maid outfits are like always a little bit hard for me. I struggled with them a lot. Even though it was like one of the first things I wanted to draw when I was like designing the character design for my character. I want to do like something focused around maids, like a story around that. But then I was like, yeah, you're just a teenager, Trusan. You don't know shit about maids. Give it up. Like most of my knowledge came like from games regarding maids or like anime, and yeah, you know, the sources of like it's like mostly like I made it the F up. So it's not really trustworthy. Bad place to look for information. Even though you can really learn a lot from games, I will not deny that. Hello Bindu. Welcome to the art stream. I'm drawing Minato Aqua from HoloLive. Will be like I don't know, about 2-hour streams or like 3-hour streams. I don't know, but cool that you hopped in. Occasionally I will like yap while I like draw. So keep it like that. You Asian? Oh gosh. I mean, I'm a whale. I live in the sea area. I came from a sea area. So, yeah. Also, be aware of the chat rules. If you like want to talk here. There might be times when I'm not gonna answer the chat. Okay, I did a bad job here. I really did a bad job here. Yeah, actually, it's not bad. But I think like I have to cut stuff out. Maybe like this. Oh gosh. I did a bad job, I must like say. Yeah, if I want to make it like good image, I have to cut it here. Like, yeah, something like this. If I include the whole image, it looks like bad. Holy, yeah. Let's do it like this. Which form? Lasso? What's the lasso? Which tool was that? This one, the square. I have to do it like this. And then cut it out. Right. Okay, something like this. Okay, it's pretty cheap, okay, I know, but if I'm gonna try to do it in like limited kind of time, like in the next 1 or 2 hours, like as fast as possible, this is like a valid kind of strat you can like do. As long as it's as you get the job done, it doesn't matter how you do it. And I think like I still captured the cuteness, so it's still good. I value the time I like put in. Okay, Suzuku. She has here like a little bit of a window, but this gets covered up by the hand, so it's like on the more say-so side. But even though she's small, her breast size is like pretty big. But it gets covered up, so at the same time I don't need to like need to put emphasis on that. Don't really need to. I can. But you can recognize that, right? You can like see this might be Aqua. If I put like colors on, you can like definitely like say, yeah, that's her. I haven't like drawn a long while, so kind of like, oh no, what if I do it wrong? Yabe. But yeah, the best critic is like you yourself. It comes to whatever you do. Okay, I got like that far. I need to do the line art better, like a little more cleaner for now. Let me flip that image. This is like good enough. Where do I need to fix things? I need more volume on this side. Okay. Okay. Can somewhat understand. Even though she's shy introvert, she doesn't fully hide her. It doesn't fully hide her face. There's like some potential out there. I need to make her face like round, if possible. If possible. Do it like roundish. Start with the twin tail around here. The illustrator of Aqua's a little bit funny. I have like the reference design sheet like next to me to like know how she looks like, and there are like some notes added there, like that she got twin tails, a plain skin, something like that. That she's small, but also there's like a note like that pointed towards her chest that says like flat chest, but she has like freaking big assets. She's like very small, but she got like a big breast. She got a big heart. You would like say, if you understand what I mean. think like, yeah, you don't need to rely on that Japanese people like know how to speak English or how to use it like correctly. But it's like really charming, you know, that's like the charm point. And I can't speak it very well, it's like really cute. It's like basically how I found out. And also that there are like good voice actors among them. There's like great potential in that. And it led me to like videos of Aqua where she's like a Discord call when there are like so many Discord users there with a marine profile picture, like Hosho Marine, right? And some members are like really good in imitating Marine's voice, so it was like on Aqua to like identify who's the real Marine. They're gonna all they're all like join into the call and be like, hi, hi, while trying to mimic Marine's voice. And like one by one, it was like kind of a cross-examination where Aqua let like one of those impersonators or like one of the Marines like talk. And with that like give her judgment on who might be real, who might be and like which of the rest are like fakes. There are like I think like about 4 Discord users with the Marine and the Marine profile picture and the name itself. I think like how did it go with her? Like, yeah. Hi, Holaibu-san kisei no Hosho Marine desu. Not like this. Sensho no Hosho Marine desu. Something like that. And then she had to be like, yeah, I think this one was right. Or this one was like the fake one. And there were like many clips of that. Like, in some she got it right, but in most of them she got it wrong. I think like, maybe she knew? But Aqua is like really good at like acting or like actually being an idiot. He has like this kind of vibe going on with her. That, and also like a character in Konosuba, you know, is like also called Aqua and like usually an idiot. And sometimes we be like, oh, that's because she got it from there. Why is it that everyone called Aqua's like such an idiot? But you know, now that she's gonna be gone, you know, I think like I gonna hold back. Maybe it's like better to hold back for now. At the same time, it's like pretty nice to join in like that, you know. If you like the Among Us community, then you're gonna be like Among Us, you know. I think like everyone knows that Among Us thing, but it's like so old now, right? It's so ancient. Oh, am I old? Now what's going on? It's like looks maxing, gooning, no cap, bro. Like the Gen Z kind of language, right? And then the toilet thingy. Oh gosh. Okay, anyways. I got this. Let's draw everything in a clean manner. I hate line art. But let's try it like that. Actually, if I'm gonna render it, I need like some reference. Let's try something. probably will put color on that. I need like some orientation. Will that look even cute? Let me see, how are her eyes? How do her eyes... Okay, something like this. Okay. Like pretty simple. Where do I need to color? Something like that. No, it has a little more soul. Here, around here are those blue stripes, blue highlights. And she got now. She got Nahoge. Okay, she got Nahoge. Which direction? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So around here. Those are rendered. Those are rendered. Like where the dark tones are and where like the bright tones are. Gonna like highlight it. It's not bad. It's like not terrible, but it could be better, yeah, if I look at it. So, okay, this is like what I did with the line art. With the sketch at least. Now let's do the line art. Ooh. Let's separate that. Mostly when I draw, I'm like really focused. And when I do like commentary, it's like mostly about my approaches in drawing. So occasionally I will like yap, I will like talk a lot. But for now, there's like not much to talk about. I like mentioned, okay, I know like about Aqua, I met her through those kind of ways. I know her of that, but you know, like constantly talking about one person. And I'm not really attached to her. I like her. I do not dislike her. But my knowledge is like only that much. So I can't like really yap about hours about Aqua. If it comes to like Holy In members, then there's a lot. Since I watch like a lot of their streams. The streams are like going on for hours and hours. Since like there's language barrier, you know, as an English speaking person, and then like Japanese, you have like a language barrier, right? Language barrier. So you're gonna have a little bit difficulties in like getting the whole context, like of what they're like saying. Like maybe you can understand some words, you know, like if you're like a weeb, an anime watcher, or play like games with Japanese like audio, right? There's like a few things you can like catch on, but following like a whole conversation and getting like the full context and depth is gonna be difficult. Of course you can acquire languages, you know, I would like say. For me it was like really easy as a child to learn a language. I was like not able to speak German at all, I would like say. Even when I was born. When I like got brought into kindergarten, nobody could speak the Wei language. I was like, yeah. I was like trying to speak to them in my Wei language. They couldn't understand me. So I was like sitting in a corner, just watching the other kids, you know, like small Tosan was like that. And I watched them, listened to them. Usually, if you do not know the environment really well, if you don't know how to eat with knife and fork, then you're gonna look at your environment, look how other people do that, and then imitate that. In a sense, I kind of like imitate them speaking, like the language. And yeah, that's how you learn language, because you kind of like, freak, I can't communicate with them, they don't understand me, I need to adapt to my environment. And there's not even your father around, not even your mother, your parents are like gone, right? It's like where you get like dumped at kindergarten. And then there's like this problem, right? And if you like cry, problem is gone, since mama, papa, they like come and help you. But crying didn't help me here, so I kind of had to like find a different way to solve the problem. And it was my case, yeah. Just watch your environment and pick up on the things they do. And yeah, this is like how I learned to speak German. And for some reason, like, it's better, way better than how I speak whale. English came like naturally via the school system. Like the school system in Germany like encouraged that, so yeah. Normally I didn't like pay too much attention with like English. I was like doing my best, but was like not super motivated. At some point in my life there was like, okay, I need to learn how to speak English. There are like a lot of interesting media out there, and at some point I can't watch anime in German fan subs anymore, like subtitles, right? So I had to like check on the English, since it was like the only one available. I could like still understand it, but holding a conversation like high level, you know, like conversational skills, it's not up there. So I kind of put my effort in that. Also like Vtubers became like a thing, not like 2020 or 2019. It was like with Kizuna Ai, and then I watched like Nico Miya Hinata, and yeah, they were like so interesting. I think like in this age it was like more like PewDiePie was T-Series, right? Everything like that. Well, like good times. It were good times. But yeah, naturally when you watch like anime and manga, like consume anything from Japan, in terms of entertainment media, you kind of want to like learn that, right? But not possible really. Like the same way I like how I learned to speak German, I couldn't do that with Japanese, since I'm not really in the spot to like where I have to learn it. It's kind of like I want to learn it, right? But it's not like I have to. The motivation is not really a strong motivation, it's not there. I have motivation, but it's not strong enough, right? The willpower is like not fully there. But occasionally, like in what happens in my life, like if I go to trips and there are like people who speak Japanese, you know, like they're Japanese and they can't really talk with me well in English, or like German, but most importantly not in English, yeah, then we have like this kind of broken exchange of like talking. But it's kind of like wholesome since they're like really polite, like and how they like communicate with you. I was like in the Holy Land, the Holy Town. At some point, and even like the cashiers, the service, they're like so top notch. But internet, Japanese people are so different. Japanese people are like so different in the internet, like social media. I would like say. They're not that polite. I would like say they're like absolutely evil, but it's like day and night, like the internet persona and then like how they're real life. Even like more so than with the Western kind of. What we see like in social media, for example, regarding to America, they look like like you don't really have a you would like say the US people, they seem like dangerous, right? So I would like say. Maybe it's like because how media represents them. I think like when I saw like some Japanese manga, like some manga, and there's like the kind of a section where like the author is like yapping, and they were like, okay, we go to America, and then oh no, everyone has a gun there, it's like so dangerous there. There's like in all those movies, and US people are like really great at like depicting themselves as like the bad guys, but they're actually not that bad. It's just like how they present themselves via the internet, or how they present themselves, and with the internet this image gets like even more buffed, you know, and gets like a bigger range on like how many people it can reach, right? It's like kind of AoE. It became like AoE instead of like a single target, and yeah. But if it comes to Japan, it's not really well known with them. Like the range, it's like a little bit bigger, but not as big as like America. So don't really know much about the dark side of like JP people if they're like online. And I was like not expecting that, but man, with like if you're like in the VTuber community, or like at least like watch like VTubers for long enough and like dig deeper, and it gets like really ugly. Especially like with the fan base, for example, and like maybe this has like something to do with the culture. I would like say it's culture, not necessarily like otaku culture, but like Japan in general has like an issue. But this is like such a deep issue, you can't like solve that by just talking about it, I would like say. I'm like even like worried if it can even be possible. I might need to learn how to speak Japanese at some point and maybe become like person to talk to. But at the same time, I don't know. It's like too much responsibility. I cannot take that on. Yeah, forget about that. But I would like to go there. Just to have a vacation, nothing more. But yeah, if you want to go to Japan, it takes like a lot of prep time. Like you get your visa, you know, you have to respect the rules out there, even like if you go there to have your vacation, you have to like respect the rules of the country once you like enter there. So like prepare, like the prep time is like pretty important and like making yourself familiar before you do something. It's like even if you're in a new community, you know, like Discord server, you read the rules first, agree to it, and then lay your head down, like not down, but keep your head low and don't F around. Especially if you're like in person there, like in vacation, you put like some things on the line, like your safety, and that you might get lost, and because you acted as an a-hole before, nobody it's like less likely that people are like more reluctant, I would like say, to help. Even though they are like nice, they're like depicted as nice and really kind, you shouldn't be like, yeah, right, be like certain tourists and just being bad person. But yeah, traveling takes like, has like a lot of investment in there. You draw so good. Yeah, hello, thank you, Timer. And also hello to the art stream. I'm drawing, I think, like for not too long, maybe like in 2 hours, like not in 2 hours, but I will keep the stream about 2 hours, 3 hours long, and drawing like HoloPro members. But it seems like it's gonna be an Aqua drawing stream, so that's like how it is for now. Not Aqua from Konosuba, but Minato Aqua from HoloLive, 2nd gen. At least she will be there until the end of August, since around that time she will graduate. So I'm taking like the chance to at least have drawn her and support her like that way, like among many others. And yeah, and have like this chatter behind me. She's like, she's not like, but she is pretty cute. Best onion girl. Normally, you know, I don't do line art. I don't like to do line art. But I'm like pretty rusty. So I had to do a sketch first, else I would not go forward, not go anywhere. Since I'm like pretty like strict with myself if it comes to like drawing. So I couldn't like leave it on a sketch and like just submit it with that. Like have a sketch and then dirty sketch and put color on that. So what I do now is like try to do it a little bit cleaner with like a second approach, like and like putting line art over those dirty lines. But I suck at line art because I constantly avoid doing it. I wouldn't like say I suck at it, but I'm not really experienced at it, I would like say. Like even my PNG tuber here in the bottom right is like done with proper line art. Since you're gonna see this one a lot compared to like thumbnail art or like fan art. So I need to put my effort in that. But not to say that I never do line art. Sometimes I do, if I feel like the need is there. And yeah, for now, there's like need. Yeah. But man, regarding like myself, it's not hard to draw my character. For me, I would like say. I'm really familiar with that. like not even the chibi form, but also like the more humane form. Like the one you see like my profile picture, or like in a cover song I like that. Not really a scuff cover song, but got like a more attractive Tosan version. This is like how I usually started out, like on trying my character, but sometimes I have like those quirky sides of me where I'm like, yeah, I can't put in an Ikemen face when I say like horrendous kind of things. So let's put in a different kind of mask, and that's like more appropriate. But for some, not for some reason, but weirdly enough, I changed my pattern of speech. And sometimes I sound like, not sometimes, but for the most part, if you like tune in by the streams, my voice is my voice tone is like pretty relaxed. Calm? I don't know how you say that, but it's like not quirky. But yeah, if I'm gonna go quirky, I guess that avatar's like more fitting. Or if I go like a higher pitch, higher pitch like that, then it sounds like more appropriate. I'm gonna be like, yeah, okay, something like that. And toggles for the emotions can like help a lot, but since I'm like my hands are like occupied, I'm like with like drawing already, I can't like switch to that really. Gonna be out trouble. I guess I'm gonna simplify. Normally I should like start off with front draw challenges to like get back to the groove, I guess, instead of like drawing something seriously. Might be the first and last time I draw Aqua. But at least I can like say I have drawn her to the best of my abilities. I want to make it like look decent enough or to be presentable. Aktan. She really should have played her game. Aquarium. I should play her game. I think like, what was it? 1 million or like 2 million? Not really sure, but at the milestone of that, she wanted to like have a game of her of hers released, and this is like a visual novel called Aquarium, and it's like currently out on Steam. I'm not really sure what happens when she graduates with that game. Like if it will be gone from the store or it's like still up. The thing is like once you graduate from HoloLive, you give up on the IP, so to say. So that means even if you're like the owner of that, you're not gonna get monetized anymore, like in YouTube for example, at least. I'm not really sure about that game itself. And she was like, she wanted to release like a second part of Aquarium, like there was like production going on, but now that she's like will be gone in the future, this production is like cancelled. So it's kind of like Zanen Disney. It's like Shogunai. Can't be helped. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna take a look in that. I guess I'm gonna buy the game and then have a read along on stream. If it has no voice acting, of course. But maybe it has. Since it features like Fubuki, Chiakami Fubuki, Marin, and like her as a protagonist. And I guess it's like more of a romance one? Not sure. But I'm not sure. Is she like the romance type, Aqua? She seems like a comedian for me. When I saw the clips and such, but when I see her in a concert, I bought like some tickets for HoloFest, like in the past, and I watched like those HoloFest concerts, and man, she is great. She is great. She knows what it is to be an idol. At least she is like really fitting for that. Like her voice is so cute and she's so small and okay, that's her design of course, but it's like so great. Like the energy she releases is like so safe in that moment. Okay, in the end I managed to talk more about Aqua. I was like thinking I can't talk much about her, she's not my favorite. She's like, I would like not say she is like my number one, and she's not EN, so it means I have like less context on like what she actually talks about. But if I talk about yeah, actually I got like more to talk about her, but it was like, yeah, more unconscious. And Disney, it's like a little bit curious. I guess like I didn't need to think hard about someone to talk about them. But yeah, I'm like curious about other news as well. Hachama did like something like that, a stream, good news. But yeah, I talk about her game, right? About Aqua's game. I was like wishlisting that, waiting for discount, but weirdly enough, they don't put any discount things. Whole life, with their games. Like fan games, yes, but games by them? I guess, yeah, I'm gonna buy that. And then I'm gonna play it on stream. I think like HoloTempest also had like a visual novel like called Doppelganger. And it's like with the Tempest boys. Like Axel, Altair, Machina, X-Leon, Battle, Shinri, and Haka. So like Tempest HQ, the two boys that are left, and then all of Vanguard. I wonder... I don't know about the game length, I must like say. If you can do it in one stream. Like in about 2-3 hours kind of chunk. Since I don't want to drag it too long. I don't want to be like a endurance streamer. I don't have that much time, I must like say. On the weekends I can go all out, but at the same time I have like other things to do than just playing games, right? So yeah. Quality over quantity, I would like say. Preserve your energy. It's like better in long run. Not really sure. Could play her game, of course, on stream, like Aqua's game. At the same time, not really sure how many of you gamers would be interested in me streaming what could be a dating sim. Like, and if it's voice, it has voice acting. I'm just like reacting. But I'm not much of a reaction I'm not much of a reaction guy, I must like say. I'm not that much of a guy who does reactions. Or who's like good at it. I'm like more of an analyzer than anything else. Like if something happens, I like of course comment on that. I'm like in a sense like reacting to that, but at the same time I'm giving more thought. I don't know. For some reason I have like a different approach in that. Since I'm a PG tuber after all, right? You don't get much other reaction off my side. Sometimes I like switch the toggles, like the emotions, to like fit like the tone I'm like speaking at. But yeah, during drawing, during gameplay, it's like mostly static. If I like have something that's like visual novel style, like, you know, or like read along something, read something out, then yeah, you can expect something like that. But I need to like see how other PNG tubers do that. Like Chronicle Sensei is like pretty crack in that. Even though they don't use their voice for like their streams. They have like speech bubble kind of things. They type something in and then they have like a big speech bubble that's like gonna pop out like pointing towards their PNG tuber. And then everyone can like see, oh, they're talking now. There's also like a big sound effect when like the speech bubble is gonna pop out, be like pop, and then there's something on the screen. It's kind of like smart. It's really like smart. I must like say they have like a lot of like plugins developed to make this like work. At the same and you also like make sure that the viewers are watching. Like they have to watch to like follow the conversation more or less. But it's not like Chronicle is like me, an analyzer, and like gives like a lot of thought in what they say. It's like more, or like whatever they like yap about. It's like more reaction, I would like say. It's like more a reaction kind of thing. But the amount of like assets they have and like develop is like pretty correct to like make up for it that they don't talk. Like also a certain animator who also like do occasionally like Blue Archive or like of gacha games in general, like animations. They have also like this kind of approach to like not speak, and then they have like those speech bubbles, and it's like really interesting like to see for me, as I'm like interested in like this kind of entertainment media. So to say, like of course Live 2D can like solve a lot of things, but it's so freaking expensive. And some are like Twitch is like pretty invasive, man. Like people like trying to scam you. And like some like coming towards me, and they wanted me to commission them. Or you see like the Discord kind of thing, this Discord kind of artist scam they like do. They be like hello, and then you're gonna greet them, say something, they ignore that, and be like, hey, you got a nice profile picture, and then they say, yo, I'm an artist and I want to take commissions or like something like that, and then from there unblock them. It's kind of like this. I don't really know when it started, but like with the rise of like AI, for example, yeah, I don't really want to pay for things I could like generate myself or like draw myself, right? But I think like some people are like real, but at the same time, like, I mean, not bots, or right, but like actual people, but still are scammers, right? And even though they're like not AI, you shouldn't like trust them. Like the scammer kind of business has been around like for a long time, like not only recently but like a long time, and it gets better and better with the level ups of like technology, right? Okay, get out of here. Get out. Gosh. I talk about that, but then, yeah. Oh gosh. But yeah, things are not funny, really, with like how things are going on. But yeah, I can only like wait and see and like adapt. Like Clipsy the Paint, for example, does like a lot of cool things on like helping artists out with like a lot of assets and like tools they have, like even like 3D, and they have like something like webcam tracking as well to how would I say that, you know, they have like a webcam tracking and also like the 3D assets, and if you do like anything in front of the camera, like a pose, and want the webcam to capture that, they can like do that and then transfer this kind of pose towards the 3D model, and then you have like a really great reference for that and like drawing that thing. I saw like a lot of great advancements in there. Clipsy was also at one point, hey, maybe we should like include AI. This seems like a cool thing to like assist in direct drawing, but quickly the community responded and be like, well, yes, but actually, maybe not in this kind of tone, but let's like soften the blow, right? And it's like, it can be helpful, but actually, like morally, it's like not correct to use that kind of approach, since it does this and that. So yeah, something like this argument. But it's like not only like how I said it, but there were like a lot of other voices, and those were more aggressive, and yeah. I must like say, I can't like fully ignore it as well, but I don't really want to talk a lot about that. I will take it lightly sometimes. Whenever I like talk about that in like Passepartout streams, for example, like I follow their setting. But yeah, there's like not much to be done there. This is not right. Oh gosh. Yeah, I guess. My decision making is sometimes weird. You might not understand it, but yeah. Let me talk about something else, I guess. Like, our commentary is not necessarily entertaining if I don't explain things. So let's just take something different. What I did like know about Aqua's relationships with certain VTubers. I was like watching, for example, like Kaguramea, for a long time since she got like, I guess, like recommended to me at some point, like like when I watch like a lot of VTuber clips, then sometimes he'd be like, hey, you like that clip? Here, I got some more for you. You want to watch this, right? And algorithm was like this, right? And I watched like at some point Kagame, you got like a great voice. But the clips in which she was like featured in was like not featuring her good voice, and she was like really like a kind of a gremlin. But when she does like singing, like karaoke or like covers, her voice is like, wow, like so cute, so much cuteness in there. And she seems like say-so, like an idol. But her personality, when she speaks, is like, why? It's like, why? It's like not much of sense of like gremlins has like a lot of different meanings, right? Like what you can imagine from there. But for Mea, it's like Kagura Mea, it's like she's such a dog. And even though she got that cute voice when she sings, she's such a dog. And just got a vulgar humor and such. It's kind of like, why? We were so close to perfection. But actually at some point I start to like it. And it seems like Mea is friends with Aqua. They both are like really similar in their kind of design. Both are like twin tails. And they have like something sailor kind of themed in both of the designs. I don't really know how they are friends, how there's like connection, but people call them like Aqua, or like the hashtag, you know, for both of them, for collabs, or like whenever there's like talk about this, like Japanese people like those nicknames or like those hashtags that are like puns, pun-like, yeah. I didn't like know about that. But it's, yeah, but maybe I should have come to this conclusion, like both of them like spotted online. There's a little bit of, yeah. But Mia's not much of a gamer, she's like more of a singer, and like in a lot of collabs where it's like mostly chatting or like I guess drawing, but her drawings are like not that great. She's like more of a singer, I would like say, and she's like really good, really good at like holding conversations, so she's like a great collab partner in this kind of aspect. And yeah, I really like learned to love her. And the thing with like her and Aqua, like Mea and Aqua, is like pretty surprising to me. Never saw the connection. But I guess like I think like around 2019 I like discovered that with her. But I think like she's like longer around, maybe 2017. Like around the same time with like Mea, with Aqua. Aqua's like, he's like since 6 years active, right? Yeah, she said something like that. Something like that got mentioned. World small. I can actually see it coming regarding the results of the art stream and like how it will perform when like post it. Probably not well. At the beginning of the stream, I like showed you what my recent artworks are. This were like of Esmiu and Esmue and like Miu. For Mue, like both of those were 1 draw challenges. For Mue, I couldn't like do it 1 hour exactly, but 1 hour and 20 minutes. I was like, okay, I want to improve that picture a little bit, like this artwork a little bit. I put like some extra amount of time to like add a certain effect. With Miu, I did it within 1 hour, really. And this one had like less effort than Mue's one, but surprisingly, the one with less effort had like bigger numbers, but more popularity. I was like, yeah, this is funny. Like, if I put less effort into something, but I like nail the expressions and such, it does better than the one where I put more time in. Even if I try to improve it. Don't really know what the thing like that is. I don't really understand the meta. But with like time I can like surely understand it. You know, I put like effort and time into like my drawings. And the more time and effort I put in, the more expectations I have. If those don't get fulfilled, I'm like, oh, Rita, so depressed. Everything goes like not my way. And you get like depressed, right? I over-exaggerate here. But yeah, it's like better to like learn with time to like lower those expectations, you know. If you just like try to have fun, I guess. And like get better at your craft, okay. But sometimes you want like growth as well, right? There are like really a lot of ways to like grow the channel where you like, or like the social media where you like post art. There's a lot of ways. Okay. For one thing, you can be like a hub. You can like draw one specific character all the time. And then people be like, oh, this is the one channel that always uploads Batman pictures. I like Batman, let's follow that one. And then like more Batman fans like spread the word. And then get like follow the channel. Like if you just focus on one singular niche, then that's like one way to grow it. Be like a tutorial guy. Then people, artists, aspiring artists will start to follow you. There are like many ways to do your growth. Be the tutorial guy, be the niche guy, right? But if you want to be like variation, it's gonna be slow as heck. Maybe you won't see any growth at all. So I try to be like this chibi guy with like this art stuff like my PNG tuber here, for example. But sometimes I want to draw seriously, right? So, here we are. This will perform so bad, since people know me as this chibi guy. Hi, Aqua-chan this. Anyways, welcome Moda and Rogue. Welcome to the art stream. I will keep the stream about 2 to 3 hours of length and draw Aqua. Normally I wanted to draw like more Holo members, but then I was like, yeah, maybe my last time drawing her, put some effort, and then here we are. Normally I didn't want to do line art and such, I hate that, but she deserves justice, right? This will perform so bad, I guess. But at least I have like drawn her. I will not regret that. While she's like still there. I will regret it probably if I do not draw someone who's gonna to credit. There were like a lot of moments, and I kind of like, yeah, I had the chance to support them. I regret it. And I must like say, I really like her design. I do think she's cute. I do think her singing is great. So yeah. It's kind of weird to see you that way, Aqua. It's kind of weird to see you as an idol. But yeah, once you start singing, once Aqua starts singing, it's like, wow. Okay, I have to like improve the line art a little bit. At some spots it seems like a little bit stiff. But yeah, the groundwork has been more or less done. I need to refine it and then I can splash some colors in there. But man, I got like so bad at it. Since I mostly drew like chibi characters, if it ever came like to colorized things. I can draw my character pretty well, like my OC, like my VPNG tuber, no problem. But with other characters it needs more prep time. Okay, I can't draw braids, holy crap. Oh gosh. How do you do that? This. Hello Game on Mobile. Thank you for the comment. Currently drawing Aqua from HoloLive. She will credit by the end of August. I'm gonna take my time on like making like drawing her. But man, this will be so bad. This will be so bad in kinds of like reach. Like few and like ratio. I can see that coming. I'm pretty good as a chibi kind of guy. Hey, that's a chibi guy. I can draw that pretty well. I'm not much known as the cute anime girls guy. Not that much. Who is she? Oh gosh. Like top right, it's like a program. Like that I'm drawing Aqua. But that's not Aqua from Konosuba or any. It's like Minato Aqua from Whole Life. She's like a VTuber there, second generation. And she has been like there for 6 years. And she will graduate by the end of August. Really great entertainer, idol, comedian, onion, cat onion. Like, really great talent. A top tier gamer as well. And she got into a collab, got included into an SOL game, since she's like a really big fan of that. So it's like one big achievement. And she has her own video game on Steam that's like called Aquarium, like visual novel style. Like pretty big number, and 2.7 million subscribers on YouTube. Like pretty big. And she will leave. So this like pretty like my last, it's my kind of goodbye piece. I like drawing her here. I tried the first and last time, I guess. But maybe not the last time. First times are like great for sure. She takes like my oh gosh, nah. Okay, did I do a mistake? No, that's fine. Need to put on some colors as well, but man, I got so bad at it regarding like anime eyes. I need to like check on things. Yeah. Probably gonna take a longer time, I guess. But yeah, regarding her song, regarding her not cover song, but original song, Aqua Io Palette, this is like really good and really like shows her her nature when she is like starts to become an idol. But if it comes like to her personality in general, like she's such a weirdo, such a introvert, and like funny one as well. Are you an artist? Oh, am I an artist? I wonder. Guys, gamers, am I an artist? Well, good question. Okay, anyways. Let's see what I can do to like move on here. There are like some things I'm not satisfied with. A lot of things. I could like splash color in now, but I don't think that's colors will like improve that. Issues is like somewhere else. I'm not sure. I'm making too much of on the, you know, when you do fan arts, you like more, you have to like keep yourself more to the reference art to like make it justice, so that it like resembles the character the most. Normally if I draw my own character, I don't really mind, I'm like really fast at drawing those, but it slows one quite a lot down if looking at a reference sheet and like making sure that you like follow that and make the character justice. Maybe I should like stop doing that. That's like great help, especially if you draw the character the very first time, to be like how do you say that? To get more familiar with that, so that you can draw them more often in the future. Okay, anyways. I do like her artist. And like, what kind of no, not woke, but based, how based they are like as well. That's like, kinda like, I can't really say it, but I really like the artworks they do of her. Really like based. Gao Sensei. Like it's mostly like thanks to whole life that I find like good artists. And then I'm like, how to say? That I have like more people I can like follow. Yes. That I can like say. And then my timeline is like more blessed in that sense. That's like mostly what I use social media for. Either to upload my own stuff or like see good stuff. And man, it's like you can never have enough. Like some artists only like upload on their like pictures is like for example like really good since you have like a great search system there. And like a whole gallery kind of mode. The only like downside is that if you want to search by popularity, like see like the really good artworks, you know, like premium, then you have to like pay like a premium kind of thing. Like Pixiv Gold, Pixiv Premium, not really sure how it's called, but that's how it is. But at the same time, even though Pixiv is like used a lot by Japanese artists, some only upload on X, formerly known as Twitter. So that means that it's better to like have like a big coverage of like stuff and not only follow artists on picture, but also like on X, Instagram, like everywhere where you can like post images, right? It's like better that way. Oh gosh. Eyes. Okay, eye. Alright. How do you do that? I'm reading chat, but they're like chat rules. So read those. And please respect it. Sometimes if I like read the chat and but I sometimes will not respond. Sometimes I need to take time to like think of a proper response. But at times when I see like, yeah, it doesn't really like align with what I want to talk about or with what I'm talking about, I will ignore it. So don't be surprised if I will like not talk to it, like not respond to it at all. If it goes too far, I will get rid of you, like timeout, block, you know. So if I haven't done so, you're still tolerated. Okay, let's not talk about that. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's start with the eyes first. But at least I saw like a lot of artists do it like this kind of approach. But yeah, how do you do that? Yeah, eyes are like really unique. The artist has like a unique art style. Maybe it's not unique, but I would like say it's unique. Gosh, I can't decide. Like a draw has such a cute way. The art style is like really cute. Not only cute, they can also do like really cultured art. Like not too much of a big step into that, but it's like great. Man, the age where it was like aero life, man. But now it's like God, they're like no so strict now. At least not so strict, but more careful. So they have like to talk to the managers and be like, can we do that? And then it's like, it's like a lot slower approach. It like takes more time to like approve things. And yeah, even though they can do those big 3D concerts, have like the big big 3D lights and such. Yeah, of course there are like limitations, like what they can do and what they can't do. It's understandable, I would like say. But personally, I would like say they do the best to protect you. They do their very best in ensuring that nothing like bad happens. You like probably art training as well. So I would like say they're like in good hands. Okay, let me check the guy. I forgot how like to draw eyes. Oh gosh. How did I colorate that? Oh, there it is. How to draw that? Oh, okay. You did it like that. Oh, okay. Let's see. Now though. Okay, let's try it like that. How did I do this? Anyways, I'm like the kind of artist who draws when I feel like it. And if I want to draw things, it's like things I want to draw. So I can't really take requests. I don't even take commissions. Not right now. But now I want to focus on like what I deem to be like important. And yeah, I want to go like my pace. My pace. So yeah, can't really like follow anything on that. But if like a stream comes up, you know, with like I draw something, I want your requests, and then yeah, feel free to. But right now I'm like not looking for anything with like fewer suggestions for now. But I will think about it. I will consider it. I can like do that at least. Will probably still be a no. But yeah. If I do like my Passepartout streams, like, you know, this one game where like starving artist, you're like on the streets or like wherever, and then you draw to like earn your money in the game and like survive until you get to an ending. There's this kind of thing. There I'm like willing to take requests, but it's like somewhere I limit it to Blue Archive, right? And I'd be like, yeah, suggest me any Blue Archive character and I draw that, right? In this kind of sense. But it has been like months since I did like Passepartout streams, so not really sure if I'm gonna do that again. The first stream was like pretty good. A lot of people were like there, and when they were like, okay, what should I draw next? And then I got like a suggestion. But with the later streams, like the longer I did that, the less are like there. So I kind of like, okay, screw that. Let's not do that anymore. And yeah, but it's also like a bad move. At some time, I think like I need like a good cooldown, you know, to make it like special, like taking requests. But while I do like my clips to the paint kind of art streams, you know, like I label it art streams. I don't take requests really. So yeah, I'm like saying that now, but normally I ignore requests. So yeah, just want to clarify that. My stream, my rules. And with that said, I will not reply to any, not to all kind of chat stuff. If I at some point cannot tolerate it, I will of course take actions like timeouts, maybe banning. But yeah, so far I didn't have to go that way. Didn't have to do it. I hope it will stay that way. But I will not be surprised if it happens. Of course. There's always this and that. Not to scold anyone, but just to be aware. But well, if I yap about something, and you guys, you gamers, are like also like responding to what I say, you know? Like if you join the conversation, like joining, not butt in a new topic, then I welcome that. Can be, nah, yeah, whatever. But yeah, I like welcome input like those. As long as like on topic, of course. Yeah, I kinda like I kinda like leveled down. I kinda like leveled down in terms of like drawing anime eyes. I think the rest I can like do, but yeah. Let's see. Gosh. Okay, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, man. No confidence, man. No confidence. I haven't like drawn a long while, especially in this art style. Not long enough. Not long enough, but not a long while, so man. No confidence. Okay, let's do the skin color. Let's do a little bit more with the skin color. How do you do that? Oh, how do you do that? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Skate Rio. I'm just a beginner artist. Self-proclaimed. Okay. Then the blush. How do you do that? Blush. Blush. I have to select the right spots, of course. Oh, kawaii. Oh, kawaii ne. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, okay, it's moving. Let's go. Okay, now the base colors. Oh. Base. Okay. Bucket tool. So. Since my line art sucks, I can't one-shot everything. So it takes a little bit of time here. It's like why I hate a lot of processes in the drawings. Maybe it's like the reason why I don't draw a lot. There's so much pain. But what I like about drawing is what comes out in the end. Just what in between. Just the thing in between is like so painful. But yeah. If people at the end of the day like say, hey, it looks good, and I get like, a lot of likes, then I'm like, okay, it was worth it. And then I cannot keep drawing, even though it's like mendokusai. Support your artists, not only me, please. Not only me. There are a lot of talents out there, you know, a lot of hidden gems, right? So yeah, give them some encouraging words. And yeah, please respect them as well, I must like say. Don't be like, oh, do you draw anime? Do you like that? Can you draw me this? Can you draw me that? Oh, that's like the anime thing. Can you draw me Sailor Moon? Can you draw me Son Goku? What did they say, Goku, right? Instead of Son Goku. Can you draw me? Oh gosh, yeah. I had like a lot of different requests when I was like drawing while I was like in my school times. And then those questions are like so, oh gosh. I could like, choke you, be like, like twirl around your throat, your long neck. But yeah, regardless. If the artwork turns out nice, then I'm like happy. Most of people like that. So this is like one thing you can do as an artist, you know, if you don't want to spend money, if you can't spend money, then that's like one way to support the people you like. Like, it's a lot of moral support, more than like a bundle of money can do. Be like slapping them with some dollar bills and be like, here, take the money. And yeah. I think like this might be like how they feel when you throw them at them like Aqua supers, right? And then they're like, oh, but you didn't need to send me that. Okay, those are white. Those I guess too. Then had like, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, the color palette is like pretty easy to understand. Okay. And like fill everything out where I could like one-shot it quite. Yeah, it doesn't look so bad when I look at our screen. But yeah, not forget to input that logo of hers, the anchor. Why she is Aqua. Aquamarine. Oh yeah. Even though there's like Aquamarine, this kind of collab tag between Hosho Marine and Minato Aqua, they haven't like done a cover song together, right? Yeah. It's gonna come. Hope. But at the same time, nah, it's not enough, right? It's not enough cover song wise. They had to like prepare that beforehand. Like covers take a lot of time. They only have like time until the end of August. So like about 3 weeks. Man, feel a little bit bad. Of course, singing, recording doesn't take a lot of time, but the mixing progress, like having someone draw for the cover video, takes like some time. A lot of time. Well, if they cook beforehand, it can like get out, but it's gonna be a lot of work if I do it now. Is this fine? Yeah, I guess. Okay, then fill out the stuff where I couldn't like one-shot it. Was like reading the manga. I was like reading some manga back in, like the past few days. After I like watched the anime Sentai Daishikaku. Like the English title of that is Go Go Loser Rangers. And it left like a big like quite an impact. Like it is like really good show. And the adaptation was like great. But it made me like curious about the plots afterwards. Since I like saw also the video of like why you should read the manga of that. Like the English title should actually be like Ranger Reject, but for some reason they did like to Go Go Loser Rangers, and it made like some of those fans like cringe on like how dubbed that sounds. So yeah, Ranger Reject. Let's stay to the ad. And I read like the manga of that, and this is like plot-wise, like one of the best kind. It's like one of the best series out there, I must like say. Like it has like a lot of conflict. And like a really great world building as well, since they're like those invaders, and then they're like the humans and the rangers, right? And usually like the setting is like that, like the invaders are like the bad guys, right? And the rangers are the good guys. But the thing is like after like the invaders attack for 13 years, after 13 years there's like the Sunday shows where they would like appear to attack them, I would like say, like humanity, and then in the Sunday battles they would like face the rangers, and the winner, yeah, would like take over. And they're like those rangers, like the Super Sentais, and then there are those invaders, like the foot soldiers and such, to fight against each other. But those battles are like rigged, and so that the rangers would like always win, right? And the main protagonist is like one of those foot soldiers and got like enough of that, and started like off like that, the foot soldier there like wants to like not foot soldier, it's like what they call it in manga, but like fighters, so to say, and they want to like crush the rangers, like, and since the proud humanity, they like think it's like real but actually like fake, since like all rigged, and they're like supposed to like lose always. But he wants to do like to a story where like finally like the bad guys wins, and it's like starts off like that. But in this kind of journey on like crushing the rangers and like trying to crush the rangers, there's like a lot of character development, and with that also like a lot of world building, with like a lot of things that are like going on, since it's not only like the bad guys versus the rangers, but there's like a lot of a lot of influence to the characters on like their life, and like the impact that left onto their story that shaped them, and it's like pretty great, well made. But I won't like say too much, since it will be like spoilers, right? And yeah, But I was like consuming, I was like gobbling the manga down, like of Ranger Reject, and it's good. It's really good. It's like by the author who did like the quintessentials quintuplets kind. This manga, right? This like this harem one. This like How I Met Your Mother kind of style, that they're like a family with like a lot of siblings, and there's like a look in the future that the main protagonist is gonna end up with like a pink-haired girl, and then it's gonna be like turn back time, and it's like back with the protagonist and all those girls in the family. And it's like kind of like for us fears the questions, similar to like How I Met Your Mother, like with how I like which one of the girls is like he ending up with, and we get to learn them, and it's like this kind of mystery, right? It's like romance comedy with like a mystery, and Negi Haruba, like the author, did that like pretty well to make this entertaining and serious. But with like Ranger Reject, man, this is like addressing a lot of things, like a lot of conflict kind of things, like an endless battle, and it affects like all characters there. And man, I'm like caught up with the manga by now, but it left me like with so much more questions. And I must like say, even though like, nah, I can't say too much, it's gonna be spoilers, but I really like the characters there. I really like them. I can't like wait to see more in the anime. They have like a second season announced. Like it should like come out in 2025, so a lot of time until then. Of course, like a lot of waiting time, but the more time they take with their media, the better it will like be, hopefully. I don't know when exactly. I think like spring or summer. I hope it's gonna be summer, so they take like the sweet time to make it like a good adaptation. Like I'm more concerned about health and quality. I don't want that they like do something half-assed and like rush. Or rush and like overwork the employees. I don't want that either. Like animation is like really time consuming. Like drawing alone is like time consuming. And I'm almost, yeah, I was in rush. Yeah, even like drawing takes a lot of time. Of course, you have a whole team, like one who does the line art alone, and with that animation, some people who do the colors only, or like 3D, and all of that takes time, a lot of time. Of course, you can rush people, but you need to give them time. Especially like time enough so that they can recover and like recover their mental, that they can like spend time with their family, with their friends, with any upcoming homework, you know, they have to do. And so like a lot of your animators are like young, you right? They're like people they like pick up from Twitter, you know, they see like the animations, be like, hey, this looks sick. You are like familiar with animation, do you want to join a team? And then they're gonna be like in a slave industry and be like, no more, and yeah, they set out into something bad. That's like how it ends up. But a lot of animators do like the thing not to earn money, but to out of passion. But the thing is like passion is not gonna pay your bills, right? Not gonna feed you. So yeah, you need to like put a line out there. And what I like that with Gen Z Japan, they do not follow the norm of that anymore, with like overworking and such. They actually like want the best out of time. Like Gen Z is of course like a little bit cursed, but Gen Z Japan, nice. I don't know. Now I don't use like the languages like skibbity and such, and yeah, whatever Gen Z came up with. But it's like modern behavior. That's like pretty different to like the traditional Japanese people. That's like more healthy. Let's say that it's like healthy. That this kind of lifestyle they like follow. They should take example on the like young generation. Like old generation is still like bad. Full of scammers and such. But yeah, can't be helped. しょうがない. Okay, anyways. Man, my line art is so freaking thick. It's like more thick than I had to do. Okay, anyways, then now that I had the base color, I think this is like pretty much actually. There's still more. There's still more. Not done yet. Oh gosh. Let's cover a few things I need to do still. I think nobody will mind if I miss out on some things. Okay, how do I do this? I want like a bright color, like a warm color, so maybe like this. Let's see what I can do here. And keep it like basic with the rendering for now. Like normal. Nothing special. Maybe I do something with the background. I don't know. But let's see. But it's okay, right? It's okay, I guess. The result is okay. Nothing too mind-blowing. But it's like decent enough to make it justice. Oh my gosh. Spend more time of yapping, I guess. Like doing the line art. Well, it's good that I had it on stream, so I can like check a little bit on that. It can be also be great to do like time-lapse, but I don't know how this works. Like a lot of artists who do use Eclipse do like time-lapses, right? And it shows like roughly how this works. You can like actually like take those a little bit of inspiration, but it's a little bit of detective kind of work as an artist to like see the progress and then like understand what they did there, like reflect on that. It's like, yeah, detective work. I think this is decent. It's okay, it's not great. It's not great, but it's okay. Gosh. I'm my biggest critic. I must have been my biggest critic. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Yeah, let's say it like that. Man, could do so much better. Okay, I will take it like that. Okay, what else can I do? Okay, okay. How do you do this? Now I don't know how to use that. Clip Studio Paint. Clip Studio Paint. It has some useful tools. Can like say that. I don't know how to use it. How to use everything. No, I can't use that. Okay. I can't use that. Okay, let's do it by feeling, I guess. Shouldn't hurt. I want to add some effects, but make it easier. Like, make it myself easier. Future Tosan should have it easy. But I guess, like, yeah, I do it by hand. I had like a similar tool in Medibang that worked like much better. But I'm like Clip Studio, so I'm kind of like wondering, Clip Studio has a lot of freaking tools to like make it like good. But okay, I still haven't mastered it. No, I can't do that. Hmm. Hmm. How did I do that? How did you do that, Pastor-san? I don't really understand. How did you do that? How did you make this work? Like this one? Ah, this was this one, okay. Yeah, this was this one. Okay, I understand. Okay. Okay, I have it. Let's go. Okay. Now the pacing. Now the pacing is important. Ah, okay, I see. Okay. Oh gosh, almost 3 hours. Let's finish that. Oh gosh. Hmm. I guess that's good enough. Alright. What do I do? Where do I put it? Somewhere around here? Daijoubu. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Save it. Done. Alright. Dekimashita. It's pretty basic. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. So this was it about the drawing stream. I drew Minato Aqua from Whole Life Japan, 2nd gen. She will be graduating by the end of August. So I did like my piece on like supporting her until then. Or like before she's gone. So yeah. But yeah, tomorrow there's gonna be another drawing stream, and there I will draw a character from Blue Archive who has their birthday in a few days. So yeah, in any case, I hope I'm gonna recover a little bit from there, so I have like a little more to talk about, like more interesting stuff. Like this stream is a little bit I don't really know. But yeah, I will look back on it and see what I can improve. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I wish you all a nice day, evening, good night, whatever time zone you are. And what gang, if you're at this point, I love you. And with that I say, bye bye.